Hello everyone, my name is Pam and I'm the Wellness Coordinator here at Elim Park. And today I'm going to take you through a guided meditation. If you've ever watched a horror movie or a suspenseful TV show, you know that just by watching, it can create tension. You might be clenching your fists. Your shoulders might come up to your ears. You might actually jump. Well, in the same respect, if watching a suspenseful movie can get us agitated, then creating a calm, peaceful scene can help take us down to relax. And that's what a guided meditation is going to do for you. We're going to do progressive muscle relaxation first and focusing on our breath to calm our minds and relax our bodies, and then we will do the meditation. During the meditation, I will talk about you having to do things like perhaps tip your head to one side. You can physically do that, or you can imagine yourself doing that. It's your choice. Please be seated in a chair that you can be comfortable in, feet out in front of you. Find a relaxed position. I'm going to ask you to close your eyes and begin to focus on your breath. Taking deep breaths in through your nose and long, relaxing exhales through your mouth. With each exhale, try to relax just a little bit more. Again, deep breath in through your nose all the way down into your belly, and long, relaxing exhale through your mouth. Focus on your breath. Listen to your breath. Begin to quiet your mind and calm your body. On your next exhale, relax your face. On your next exhale, relax your jaw. Allow there to be space between your top and your bottom teeth. On your next exhale, relax your shoulders. Allow your shoulders to grow heavy and sink down towards the floor. On your next exhale, relax your arms, allowing them to be supported by your thighs or to hang down by your side, whichever is more comfortable for you. On your next exhale, relax your hips. Allow your hips to grow heavy and sink down into your chair. On your next exhale, relax your legs. Allow your legs to be supported by your chair and your feet. And on your next exhale, relax your feet. Allow your feet to grow heavy and sink down into the floor. Continuing to focus on your breath, I want you to imagine you're at a beach. It can be a beach that you've been to before, or it could be a beach you'd always wanted to go to. Imagine yourself now at the beach. You're walking along barefoot, and you decide that you want to walk your feet just a little bit into the water. So you walk to the water's edge and walk forward a few more steps. So as the waves come in, the water laps over your feet and ankles. And as the waves go back out, it takes just a little bit of sand out from under your feet, and your feet sink in just a fraction more into the sand. Listen to the waves coming in, water up over your feet and ankle, going back out. Notice how the waves are in concert with your breath. As you inhale, the water rushes over your feet and ankles. As you exhale, the water retreats back to the sea, bringing with it just a little bit of sand out from under your feet. Now I'm going to ask you to take a moment and think about the stressors in your life. What are the things that weigh heavy on your mind, body, spirit? What's weighing you down, creating anxiety, tension, worry, despair? And we're going to imagine that those stressors are particles of sand. And the sand is beginning to stick to your body. Where do you hold your stress? Is there a big pile of sand on the crown of your head from negative self-talk, obsessive thoughts, stress? Are there big piles of sand on your shoulders from trying to carry the weight of the world? Is there sand sticking to your chest, making your heart heavy from loneliness, grief, despair? Is there sand stuck to your stomach from anxiety, nervousness? Is there sand stuck to your legs from being unwilling or unable to accept change and move on? Where are the stressors? Where is the sand building up? Take your focus back to your feet. This whole time, the ocean water has been coming up over your feet and ankles, and then coming back to the sea, taking out a little bit more sand from under your feet. And notice now how your feet have sunk deeper and deeper into the sand. Now your feet are completely covered with sand, and the sand is all the way up to your ankles, providing a stable base. It feels almost as if the sand is two hands holding onto your ankles, giving you extra support. Notice how stable you now feel with that added support the sand has provided. We're going to use our newfound base, this new support, new stability that the ocean and sand has provided us, to begin to let go of, shake off those sands of stress. I'm going to ask you to tip your head over to one side and allow sand to slide off the crown of your head. Bring your head back to center and tipping your head to the other side, allowing that sand to slide away, allowing those stressors to slide away back down to the earth. Return to center, and you're going to drop your chin, looking down, allowing any particles of sand that might have been stuck to your forehead or your jaw to fall off back down into the earth. Bringing your head back up again. We're going to lift our shoulders up as high as you can and then roll them back and down. And continue doing that big rolling motion, knowing that with each circle, more sand is falling off your shoulders. More sand is going away. Very nice. Now I'm going to ask you to lift your chin and lift your chest up, arch your back a little bit. And now we're going to round our back, drop our chin. And as we do this, as we arch and our belly button moves forward and our chest lifts, sand falls off. And as we round our back and belly button moves back, more sand comes off our chest and our stomach. Continue with arching and rounding your back. Was there sand stuck on your low back? Carrying the weight, being unable to ask others for help, let that weight go. Feel it fall off your low back, back down to the earth. I'm going to ask you to take your right hand and place it on the left side of your neck. You're going to allow your left arm to just hang down beside you. And now I want you to do a big sweep and wipe all the way down your arm and out your fingertips. And then do that again. Imagine we are sweeping all that sand, all that stress out of our bodies, out of our minds, out of our spirit. And let's switch over. Other side of our neck. Again, big sweeping motion. Slide that sand, slide that stress out through your fingertips. One more time. Very nice. Placing your arms back on your thighs, relaxing. Feel how much lighter you feel in your upper body. Your shoulders are loose. No longer are those big piles of sand, those big stressors pushing down on your body. Finally, place your hands at the top of your thighs and wipe down off your thighs. Again, pushing that sand, pushing that stress away. Returning back to our feet. We still have that wonderful stable base the ocean provided us. That stability, that support has allowed us to get rid of those sands of stress. And now we're ready to continue on with our day. Start to wiggle your toes, start to move your feet, loosen them from that base. We have the confidence now, we can bring that strength with us. And you'll turn and start to walk back up away from the ocean onto the solid shore, walking on, continuing to the rest of your day with less stress, less sand.